Hello class. So here today we are with a new topic, pronoun. We have already studied nouns, right? And you can see, let's spell it out. Let's spell today's topic. P-R-O-N-O-U-N-S. Pronouns. So you can see that there is a hidden noun inside this pronoun that does give us a hint that pronouns are somewhere related to nouns. And let's see the definition here. A pronoun, word which comes in place of a noun. That does mean that pronouns are the replacement of noun. And why do they replace noun? Why is it necessary? So let's see. Now I'll give you a paragraph here. I'll talk about Tom and Jerry. You all see, right? So let's go with Tom. Tom is a cat. Tom is very naughty. Tom disturbs Jerry. So now you can see continuously I am talking Tom, and this is giving a very boring look to my paragraph, right? So that is why as replacement, once I introduce Tom and then after I can use as he. So this is here what pronouns are. This is what the work of pronoun. Remove the monotony of a paragraph by continuously repetition of a same word. Okay, so let's see here how it is connected with nouns. You can see here nouns are any person, place or thing, right? So what can be the examples here? A person, Rohit, a place, Chandigarh, and a thing, cat. And how can it be replaced by pronouns? This Rohit will become he, place Chandigarh will become it, and cat will also become it. So understood why do we require pronouns? If I say about Rohit, Rohit is a good boy. Rohit is good in studies. Rohit is good in drawing. So this is how we are repeating Rohit. So once I introduce Rohit and then after he. Rohit is a very good child. He studies well in the class. He draws very well. So now no monotony. Understood? He. Let's explore more here. What are the uses? So you can see the pronouns here as subject and object. How? We have subject pronouns and then we have object pronouns. Now subject pronouns, example is here. I bought a mango. Word I. So I is here pronoun. And an object pronoun, Ram called her. So you can see the word here, underlined one, her. It is the object pronoun. Let's move. So we can see here how and why subject pronoun as well as object pronoun. So you can see here the table, right? Singular pronouns and plural pronouns. I, you, he, she, it. These all are singular pronoun. And the next is plural one. We, you, they. These are plural pronoun. That means these are used when there are the subject more than one. And here subject pronoun comes at the beginning of a sentence and works exactly as a noun. So we can see the examples which we have seen here. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. These all are subject pronoun. We can say that these words always come in the beginning of the sentence and they work as a subject, as a noun, right? And here we can see it. Basically this it is used for non-living things. Okay. Now here let's practice and this will give you a clear concept. So let's see. Megha talks politely. In place of Megha, She talks politely. So here she came in place of Megha. Now let's move to next. Lion is a wild animal. It is a wild animal. So here which word came here? It. It came in place. Lion is here a living thing, but it is animal. So what is the next thing? That it is used for non-living thing as well as animals also. Now let's move to next. Ankit and I ate a lot of candies. Here this word you can see I, right? So when any other name or any other word is included with I, then it becomes we. We ate a lot of candies, because in these names in I many other are included also, and as with other words I is also included. That is why it comes as we. So we came in place of Ankit and I. Now next move. Here Rohit and Mohit are friends. Now Rohit and Mohit, those are two names which does not include I, right? This phrase does not include I. That is why it will be they. So here we will use pronoun they. They are friends. So here they came in place of Rohit and Mohit. Now the other one, pronouns used as objects. So how do we use when it is not the subject, when it doesn't come in the beginning? So singular, I becomes me, you remains as you, he becomes him, she becomes her, and we become us. Oh, I missed one. It is it here. It remains as it only. Now we becomes us in plural one, and you remains as you, and they becomes them. So when they are subject pronouns, that time we I, we, you, and when we are using the pronouns as object, then we are using these one: we, you, him, her, it, us, you, and them. So as it is clearly seen, object pronouns mostly comes at the end of the sentence. Now let's have some practice which will give you again a clear view. She talks politely to Raghav. Now here you can see Raghav word came at the end. So she talks politely to him. Here him came in place of Raghav. Now the next example, the bread is stale. You should not eat the bread. You can see the underlined word bread. That means this noun only we are going to change. Bread is non-living thing. So what will come? It. You should not eat it. Eat it came in place of bread. Now the next one, Ankit, Megha and I ate a lot of candies. Remember in the previous one it was Ankit and I, right? Now here I have included one more word, one more name, Ankit, Megha and I. As I have told you when it is I, that means it becomes me. And what is the object form, object pronoun of we? Us. So the same we are going to use here. My mother gave us 3 more candies. So us came in place of Ankit, Megha and I, right? Now the next example, the teacher gave Ritu and Meetu an assignment. Now Ritu and Meetu will become them here. They, them, right? The teacher gave them an assignment. So came in place of Ritu and Meetu. Let's have some more practice. And so here, use the pronouns for words in italics. Now here are some nouns and we are going to use some pronouns for the following. I made cards for my friends. My friends, we are to use this word as pronoun now. How? So I made cards for many friends are there, right? So what will come? And it is object. It is coming at the end. So it will be them. I made card for them. Now the next one, my mother baked a cake for me. So my mother will come as she. She baked a cake for me. Now Ankur and Nitin are friends. So Ankur and Nitin will become they. Now next one, my father is a pilot. In place of my father, he is a pilot. Let's have more practice here. Now we are to do what we are here. We are to underline the pronouns. Just need to identify nouns here. They drank water from the jug. What is the pronoun? They. Very good. So we got the new CD from the music store. We. And the next, it is a new chair. It. Next, it is a new chair. It. They are playing in the room. Here it is, they. I am doing my work. I. The policeman arrested him. It is, and here it is, object pronoun, right? She is solving the sum. She. Riya and Priya are neighbors. They play together. So it is here they. The pronoun is they here. Aman likes to play cricket. He is a good batsman. Here the pronoun is he.